Hi everyone, Gravy here, and today I'm going to be reviewing GillyWater Potion Mixes. So I had just recently got back from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter at Universal in Florida, and I had tried every single non-alcoholic drink that they had to offer, except for one, and that was GillyWater. The reason why is because it's just an expensive bottle of water. I think it was like $4.50 for just a bottle of water that said GillyWater on it. So I passed on that, and also they sold these, but they're basically flavor enhancers. They're like potion mixes for the GillyWater. Well, turns out you can buy just these without having to purchase the water. But yeah, these were still a little more than what I would want to spend on it. But instead of buying the water and this, I bought all of these and took them home to try in my own GillyWater. The first one is fire protection. And the neat thing is with these is that, let's see if I can point. Basically, it has the page number right here that you can actually like look and see like when they're referenced and whatnot. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, so I have to open this up very carefully because it was like this little stand in the middle of the alley, and they had like basically all the flavors in big, like, I guess, containers, and they would pour them in here and bottle them on the spot. They did have them pre-bottled as well, but they were basically bottling them at the spot. And the only place to buy these is at that kiosk stand in the middle of the street at Universal. So yeah, so I'm going to open this up very carefully and add it to the water. But yeah, since there's so much liquid in here, I think I might have to actually drink just a little bit more than what you normally would with the flavor packet just to be able to fit all this in here. So I'm also going to do that as well. Okay, so now that I have this opened very carefully, it smells a bit like watermelon. She did tell me the flavors, but I didn't write them down. But yeah, it smells like watermelon. And it's this thick syrup, too. So yeah, carefully put that down. Yeah, I actually didn't have to drink as much as I thought from the bottle. So yeah, now that it is properly shooken up, let's give it a try. Yeah, it does have a really nice watermelon smell to it. That's actually really good. Yeah, it's got a nice, very nice watermelon taste. I thought it would be a little bit too concentrated just based on the amount of liquid that you have to put in it. But yeah, even I drank a little bit more water than I wanted to, and it tastes really nice. It tastes like amped up flavored water. Like it's not subtle. It definitely gives you enough liquid to where it has a really good taste of watermelon to it too, and the color afterwards is pretty nice too. So overall, it was really really tasty, and that was the fire protection potion. Also, after you're done with these, you can actually rinse them out, put water and like a little bit of food coloring in there, and you can pretty much get the same effect. Glitter is optional, but yeah, you can basically reuse them and maybe glue the tops and put it on your shelf, and it'd be a nice display thing too. So it's like a drink and a display novelty. So 2 for 1. Up next is Babbling Beverage Mixture. Say that 5 times fast. This one smells very similar to fruit punch. I'm pretty sure this is fruit punch. So yeah, it smells really nice too. So let's put it in water. Now that it's all mixed up, Yeah, it does smell very similar to fruit punch. So, yeah, it's just fruit punch. It tastes straight up like fruit punch. I personally don't care for fruit punch. I don't really care for it. But I can tell you that the flavor is nice on this. Even though I don't care for fruit punch, it's it's pretty good. Yeah, it doesn't taste diluted at all. Really, it tastes very similar to the juice that you would buy too. So yeah, very interesting how these things are turning out. So yeah, that's fruit punch flavored, and that is the Babbling Beverage mixture. Yeah, so that's actually pretty good. So got two more. Up next is Drought of Peace. And this one's actually one of the, this one's very pretty blue tint that it has to it too. That's actually what I like with these mixtures. They look very pretty, like on the light. And they're just, yeah, they just look super cool. So let's go ahead and, well, you know the drill. This one smells very much like blueberry, but I guess that's obvious because it's blue. But hey, doesn't always have to be blue to be blueberry. So let's go ahead and mix this up. I do like how this looks whenever you add it into the water. It's almost like very soothing for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah. Shake time. Yeah, it smells very much like blueberry. Very artificial blueberry, but obviously. It's a bit tart. Very berry-y. Yeah, it kind of, yeah, it tastes just like an artificial blueberry, like, mixed drink, I guess, that you would get. Yeah, so far, all of these had nice, pretty solid flavors. Like, I wouldn't have thought that this was mixed with, you know, like with water. Like, there's no watered down taste to it at all. So let's see what the last one has to bring and see if I can say that for all of them. Up next is the Elixir to induce Euphoria. Very interesting. So let's go ahead and yeah, you know what's coming up. I actually don't know what flavor this is. I don't know. It's I mean, it smells like a sweet candy. I don't know. Let's go ahead and mix it up and see. I actually don't know what this smells like. Maybe maybe like a lime coconut? I don't know. Yeah, it does taste very similar to lime. So I think I've narrowed down what this actually tastes like. You know those freezer pops that are like in the long kind of plastic tubes that you put in your freezer? This reminds me very similar to the green flavored one. Yeah, it's like it's very much like a tropical type of lime to it. I don't know. Out of all of them, this one is the most complex. It's very interesting. Yeah, I actually do like this one. I think this one might... I don't know. I think this one might be my favorite. I did like the watermelon one too, but this one, I don't know. It's just very reminiscent of those ice pops that you would, you know, have during the, you know, like on those hot days. But yeah, very interesting. I guess it's complex. I don't know, or maybe it's just I don't know. But yeah, it's like a slightly tropical, slightly lime flavor. Maybe I don't know, but But yeah, this one's actually really nice. So yeah, that was the elixir to induce euphoria, or nostalgia in some people. So yeah, that concludes the GillyWater Potion add-in experience, I guess. So yeah, if you definitely go to the wizarding world of Harry Potter, definitely skip out on the GillyWater bottle, or I would just go and just do what I did and just buy these, and either bring in your own water bottle, or just take these back to your place or whatever so you can try them. So yeah, out of all of them, which one sounded interesting to you guys? And have you ever tried any of these? Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. I also did a video on a whole bunch of Harry Potter snacks that I bought as well. So yeah, be sure to check out that video as well. So yeah, that concludes everything. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe for more. I'll be adding more videos frequently. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And until next time, Jamata.